Hey there, word seekers! Welcome back to Lexical Wonders, where we explore the stories hidden inside words. And sometimes, the words hidden inside stories. Today's word is Goya, an Urdu term that describes a moment so immersive, so vivid, that the story you're hearing doesn't feel like a story anymore. Reality dissolves. Time pauses. And for a heartbeat, you're there. Goya refers to a state of suspended disbelief, but not the kind where you tolerate plot holes in a sci-fi movie. No, Goya is transportive. It's when a hail becomes so real you forget you're listening. It's the moment the storyteller disappears, and the story takes over. You're not hearing about a lost prince. You are the prince. You're not watching a forest burn. You're smelling the smoke. And somehow, when the story ends, you return to your seat with a small ache in your chest, like you've left something behind or been changed just a little. Goya is the shimmering line between reality and imagination. It happens in a midnight novel you only meant to read for 10 minutes. A monologue that grabs you by the spine. A movie scene that makes your heart clench before your brain catches up. It's when you say, "I knew it was fiction, but it didn't feel like fiction." Goya is that. The emotional teleportation that says, "This didn't happen to me, but I felt it anyway." And honestly, who needs a passport when your brain can cry in 17th century Persia by page 2? Here's the beautiful twist. Goya doesn't just entertain us, it connects us. Because when we feel a story, we're reminded of our shared humanity. We cry with characters. We celebrate imaginary victories. We fall in love with people who, technically, don't exist. Shout out to anyone still emotionally recovering from their favorite fictional death. But Goya also lives in everyday moments. The bedtime story that makes a child's eyes go wide. The campfire tale that silences a crowd. The podcast that turns your commute into a mini existential crisis. In a good way. Goya reminds us that stories aren't just entertainment. They're how we make sense of being alive. So next time you find yourself staring at the screen, slack-jawed, whispering, "Wait, what do you mean the dragon's dead?" Congratulations, you've experienced Goya. You've surrendered to the spell of story. You've let fiction rearrange something in your very real chest. And honestly, that's not just magic. That's human.